You're watching the Alchemy Kitchen. In this video, I'm doing a follow-up review on a video I did a couple years ago on this cooking thermometer, this Armeator A1. Now, it's kind of strange. That company, they reached out to me about 2 years ago, asked if I'd be interested in receiving one to give it a review on my YouTube channel, and I'm like, sure. And it took ages, and then they kind of stopped corresponding after asking for the address and stuff, so I figured I'd never see it. And they said, when I get it, go get like an affiliate link, I believe. I out of nowhere received it where I gave up on it. And I was like, cool. And I wrote back to the person for the link, never heard back. I did try it. I did a review on it. And it was pretty cool. There's like some, I think at the time it was selling for like, listed at €99, which is like 115 bucks right now. And I just looked them up on, now you can find them on Amazon for like 30 bucks. But I think it was about after a year, it kind of just started acting up on me and crapping out. A couple other things I didn't like about it. There's like the app where you set the target temperature, and like for pork, there's medium rare, well done, whatever. And the highest temperature you could put for well done, I believe, was like 80 Celsius. So I used this last week to, I got a pork belly, and I wanted to try that pork belly brisket in the smoker. And the internal temp, that's way too low to run with how much fat is in there. So I was like, that sucks. You can't go over that. And that gets a little annoying because it starts going off all the time because it's over the temperature. But all that aside, this thing was acting up, so I kind of just left it on the table for ages in a drawer. The docking station, it's charged. It holds a charge. It works. Seems to be working fine. I'm guessing it's the probe. It's weird. So, like, it's almost like the probe isn't charging. So when I remove the probe, it just says there's no temperature reading. Like, the probe isn't working. And it's been doing this. And what's kind of strange is when I put it back in, it'll turn it off. But let's see if it'll do it. Probably won't because I'm trying to show you. But it'll start like flickering real quick. You'll hear this beep come on and off, and it just turns back on. So I still don't understand. Is it charging when it's off, which I would imagine to charge the probe? Oh, there we go. See? So what the heck is going on there? I've messed with it quite a bit where it's starting to really aggravate me because I like to fix things, and when I can't, it's like I get sometimes a little obsessed with it where I should have just thrown this out and bought another one for 30 bucks, but I don't know if I'd buy another one. I'd search for something else, I think. So I don't get this. So it's on now. I don't know if that means is it not charging the probe. I'm going to turn it off again. I was successful at getting it off for a while. I don't know. I might take it apart, see if there's a loose. I cleaned everything, the contacts for where the probe's going to charge. And last week when I started up the smoker, I was like, I'd really like to get this working. And out of nowhere, the probe started working. I was like, cool. So, got it going. A couple hours in, it crapped out again. So it kind of screwed up that pork belly. I had to rescue it and do burnt ends, basically. But that was, yeah, not cool. So I looked up their website. It's Armeator.com. And it's weird. You'll see the original page. I remember it. And then all of a sudden, within a second, it goes to a different like company's page where they do sell those and a bunch of other crap. I didn't see like a customer support link, so I looked up the customer support, and I think it was just support at Armeator.com. And yeah, I just sent them an email like an hour ago, so I'm very curious. If I do get something back from them, I will put it in a pinned comment below. I don't think I'll keep doing videos on this. I want to see how the customer support is. I don't have high hopes, to be honest, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, if they're 30 bucks now, maybe it's good for like a 1 year use, and it's probably going to, maybe it'll crap out on you too. I guess I could probably, they used to sell the probes, but I don't know. Do I want to buy a probe and find out it's not the probe that's doing it, or just find a different system? Because this whole Bluetooth system, it's kind of cool. It's a bit limited for your distance, so it didn't really give me much distance from where it was strong enough to be convenient. I'd still have to be pretty close to the smoker. I recently did get a Starlink internet here, and I ran access points, so I have good Wi-Fi coverage in the barn, in the garage, in the house. I was hoping maybe that would work, but no, I think it goes over Bluetooth, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, I might just take this thing apart. I'm kind of just curious. Maybe I'll see. I don't know. Like I said, it seems like the docking station is fine. I'm 90% sure it's the probe that's messed up. Maybe the internal battery's shot. I don't know. I didn't put it into any extremely crazy temperatures. I kept it well under what they said it can handle. I'm kind of curious, though, if anyone has one of these, if they've had the same experience or found a way to fix it. That would be really cool. Let me know. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.